Oh well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
without
Here
further
we go.
ado.
Yeah. Slowly but surely. Look at these portraits. Remember who made them, alright? Remember who. Don't forget it. That's Pokey, alright? That's my man.
My man, Poke Dialga. Really nice. Yeah, so we have Kazu versus Tatoes here for our first match of Group A.
That's the one. And, I mean, there's clearly a favorite, right? We're not gonna sugarcoat it. I know, it's our job to make things super exciting and hype. And that's not to say it won't be, right? But Tato's definitely an underdog story, so Tato's gonna have to put in the work to make it happen. But I don't know, the work was being put in, right? So 8-hour TC stream, maybe it's enough.
Yeah, maybe. Even
I
like
will.
lasting long against Kazu could be enough to shake things up if like the games get tied because the round length is a tie-breaking factor here. So
Oh, round length is a tiebreaker. That actually makes a lot of
yeah,
sense.
yeah, it goes. I think it's like set count, then game count, then round length. I like game like the difference between your wins and losses, basically.
That makes sense. And I mean, look, Kazu might not be one to lose rounds, but sometimes you can get one. You know, all it takes is one mistake, one crazy lucky zone with 5 PCs in it, and you too could be a round winner against Kazu.
So true.
Not
Yeah,
easy, but it's always possible.
the stars can align for sure.
Truly.
Truly. Yeah, I can't wait.
I will say TC is a very like consistency game compared to some others. Tetria. uh, so it's definitely like I feel like the better player is more rewarded in this game. I mean, not to say that they aren't rewarded in other games, but I feel like if you run 100 simulations, like of best of ones, the better player will win more in TEC compared to many other games. But here we go. We're getting right into it.
Yeah.
Little TKI, little. I mean, it's phase 1. You can do whatever you want in phase 1.
Love the little ESDs from Kazu. Very flashy
Kazu.
player,
Kazu is
of
just so
course.
efficient. It's disgusting. Like, who let this guy play Tetris? All right, too good. It should not be allowed. Real talk.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just keeping
Tatoes
it
is
super
already
clean.
struggling. This is just like,
Yeah.
it feels like, what do you do against this man? It's just so much pressure. It's so hard. It's so hard to fight the beast.
Yeah, Kazu just keeping it super, super efficient.
Let's see how much
Oh,
this zone is gonna be.
that's an
Nice
ulti.
ulti.
60 attack.
60.
Oh,
Oh,
and
and
Tatoes with
Tatoes
the
the misdrop.
misdrops. Oh, those are rough. Unfortunate.
That's, not the best way to start, but one round is one round.
Yeah, just the start here as we
Yeah.
move on.
We have a whole storybook to write, This is just one chapter.
Only
The
page
whole point
1.
is, you gotta write the course for the other chapters, though. Not easy, but not impossible.
Kazu's already going into zone, like, just instantly pops it the second he
Kazu
reaches
missed
phase
PC?
3.
Am I crazy? I might be crazy. Keeping an eye on chat. Either way, it's still in, like, ulti and gonna send, like, 85 or however many Kazu sends.
61.
Good zone from Tatoes to counter, though. Will be alive. Which, not easy.
For sure.
And yeah, the joys of phase 1 as well, right? Like, you're allowed to tank here. I mean, now we're in phase 2, but even in phase 2, right? You're allowed to tank. It's okay. You will not immediately die for losing zone fight.
For sure. Very fun garbage to work with.
Clean garbage is just such a blast. Like
Oh,
tanking and oh my god,
that donation! It was so
disgusting.
smart.
Kazu. Only Kazu, really. Kazu is just on another level when it comes to like. I just don't understand how Kazu can play. It's like poetry in motion. It's like watching water flow. Oh my god, the PC ulti! I can't believe that. Kazu is ridiculous.
PC ulti, really nice 69 attack. Okay. What
were
a
you saying about him
round.
taking a break? Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he's right
gracious.
back into it. Doesn't need to de-rust or anything. Well, he probably did, but you know. Either way, this is ridiculous already.
If Tetris is a dance, Kazu is like, I don't know, plays the, like, dance in the tango or something. Just makes
Absolute
it work.
mastery. Just the flow here. That misdrop, he's just gonna count the 4 and keep back-to-back.
I was gonna say, like, with Kazu, is it even a misdrop? Like, I feel like I wouldn't even be surprised if that was intentional. Oh my gosh, and look at Tatoes, right? Right at the bottom of the board has to pop quarter zone because there's just so much pressure. Look at that. Yeah. What do you do? What do you do against this? Like
another like 1 APP round. Kazu's just crazy.
I mean, 1 APP in this game is like, it's doable. It's not easy, obviously, right? Crazy, I know, but it is possible with how like zone sends extra and all that. But just if you're able to do it consistently, which is what Kazu is doing, that's like the impressive part. That's the I'm playing perfect and I don't stop.
The C-spin, Tatoes is forced to zone so early.
I know. It's just so hard. Like, you want to do something against Kazu. You want to get greedy. You want to take some risk, but it's just... There's always an answer, it feels like.
Yeah, Kazu is just going crazy.
Yeah,
another ulti, a 70 attack.
Like, what are you even supposed to do against this guy, man?
Thought your zones work
Tatoes,
out.
like, this is a good zone, right? But I'm pretty sure there will still be a good bit of garbage to tank after.
Kazu cancels, or Tatoes cancels a pretty decent portion board in phase 3 now, and Kazu's just in an absolute advantage state.
Oh my god, look at... Wait, Kazu have some misdrops? Tatoes, this is your chance. You got this. Yeah. Look at Kazu's board. I believe in Tatoes.
Yeah, we'll see. Tatoes really needs to convert off of this before Kazu gets through.
Kazu's kind of through now. Oh, Kazu is zone. I mean, Tatoes did put himself into a better position. This is definitely the closest round we've had yet.
For sure.
I have faith. But I feel also as if that faith is rapidly dwindling in the face of Kazu.
Yeah, Tatoes activating zone first.
Oh, I like that combo though. Maybe there's some hope. Oh, but cut off early. Like 35, I would call that a good phase 3 zone, but I'm also not playing against Kazu, right?
Yeah, Kazu's about to ulti with 53. Oh no.
Does this 4-wide have substance?
Yeah, this pretty good 4-wide, and this does allow Tatoes to charge up the zone, which is useful, but...
Tatoes actually canceled just about everything.
That's what 4-wide's pretty good at in this game. The issue is Kazu just sends Tatoes right back up, and that misdrop is not going to help things.
That misdrop is tragic. That makes me feel pretty confident in saying that it is just about over. Actually, Tatoes this quarter zone. Maybe a miracle can happen.
Maybe.
Kazu, I was gonna say that was a misdrop. No, that was all planned actually. And I mean, Tatoes definitely put up a fight. Gotta give credit where credit's due. That was a very strong round for Tatoes.
Yeah, good, like decent length on that round for sure.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's still tough to see any hope of salvation or victory, where as things stand. But maybe Tatoes can shift on go into second gear. Kazu's donations, man. It's like cool. Poetry in motion. It
just sees the souls one after the other.
Yeah, it's incredible to watch. It's mesmerizing.
Oh, Tatoes with the mist drop. That zone is not gonna get finished out to the degree that Tatoes wanted, and now Kazu just has a full board to work with. Oh my god!
Kazu even bringing the eye over. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that ulti is very, very strong.
Yeah.
And yeah, Tatoes without a good zone of his own is just forced to down stack.
I mean, what do you do against 70 lines every time, every zone? It just doesn't stop with Kazu.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
But if there's ever a chance for Kazu to be taken down with a talent pool this stacked, this is the event, right? Like,
yeah, for sure.
If there's anywhere where it's gonna happen, it's square one.
This is like Akashi Robo's like first tournament, right? And like,
that's true.
From what I've heard,
Robo's
they go
incredible.
Pretty even.
Yeah, the anchor.
Ooh, this is another really efficient zone.
Efficient, but cut off early.
Yeah.
That looked like one of my zones. That's not where you want to be looking if you're Kazu, right? So Tato's gonna outzone here, and find a good deal of footing, I'd say, at the start of this round.
Yeah.
That miss drop is gonna be. It's just more time wasted, right? You have to dig through stuff, and that's not time where you're defending against the brick wall that is Kazu.
Yeah. Oh, those misdrops from Kazu.
Wait.
The TSS fix. What was that? Okay.
Still, like, even if Kazu misdrop zone, it's still a clean 60. It's not fair, Oh, Tatoes could have had PC if that eye came a little earlier too. Dang, we said we need the stars to align, and I don't know. It doesn't feel like they're aligning right now. I'll be quite honest.
Yeah, not quite.
And with phase 3, right? It just gets worse. Sorry, go on.
I was just gonna say Kazu's board was looking very strange there, but no, he just fixes it. He's just fine.
I feel the same way, I think, finally, Kazu has made an error, right? And it turns out it was all just an elaborate T-spin setup.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and again, Tatoes is just on the ropes.
On the ropes,
yeah.
Dang, you just vocalized exactly what I was thinking. That's like some crazy synergy. But Kazu now 6-0, looking to finish this off cleanly. But we still have many rounds to be played. This is just but the beginning of Group B, and there's still many more contenders to fight Kazu for the title, and many more games for Tatoes to prove himself.
Tatoes has so much garbage to work with, though. Gonna combo into it too.
I like this zone. This is like zones like this where maybe they don't send some crazy amount, right? Like 51 compared to some of Kazu's zones, not crazy. But the zone happens so fast that you have time to work after it, right? You have time to add the cherry on top of your zone. And with that, like,
the PC, Kazu has PC.
Oh my gosh.
The into PC tries to burst out a follow-up. And yeah, that more than counters like Tatoes' speedy zone there.
Yeah, I mean Tatoes did live though, Usually last time Kazu got a PC, it was just over, so.
For sure.
Tato's making a case that, maybe there's some fight left in him yet. Oh,
Yeah,
that
the
IV's.
thing is, we're on the verge of phase 3 now. Kazu's gonna accept, actually, going into it.
Knowing Kazu, he could literally just downstack it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
That's it, yep.
That's
An
a
ulti.
20 line ulti. Disgusting. Yeah, and as Tato's, what do you even do there?
Yeah, and that's
Say
the sweep.
that. Like, 150 attack per minute, 135 drops per minute. That is ridiculous efficiency. Only Kazu.
Only Kazu. 1.1 APP. That's crazy.
Yeah. Kazu's cheating, I swear. he has like the solver downloaded into his mind. This is how you send the most attack here? Yeah, alright. Good to know.